In this video, giants. Guys, no giants, massive giants. Apparently there was like 10 feet tall white giants in North America. You guys ever heard about that? So this is called Native American elders warn about this race that wiped out their tribe. All right, so anyways, let's get into the video, man.
Native American culture is surrounded by deep and rich legends that helped to shape the diverse and extraordinary culture that they have today. Through these legends, older generations of Native Americans have been able to pass on precious lessons and spiritual value. So today, here at Unexplained Mysteries, we will be looking at 3 incredible stories surrounding Native American legends and mythology.
Let's see.
Native American legends of white giants. There have been several Native American tribes that describe legends of a unique race of white giants that used to live in our world. These giants were known to have a vast arsenal of skills at their disposal. They were 10 feet tall and one of the most powerful races to exist. The tribes could tell legends
10 feet tall, bro. I am about like what, six feet. Okay, I'm about 6 feet, 10 feet tall. Can you imagine looking at someone 10 feet tall? You gotta break your neck, look up like this. Like, no. I'm kind of glad they're not around anymore.
Of these white giants are the Choctaw, Navajo, Comanches, Manta, and the Paiutes. The Choctaw tribe claimed that these white giants lived in the state now known as Tennessee. However, before this, it was home to these large giants that fought with their ancestors when they first decided to cross the Mississippi River. The giants were called Nahalo, which was originally used to describe the white giants in their native tongue. They were not friendly and cannibalistic towards the Choctaw tribe. The Comanches are another tribe that resides within the Great Plains and claims to have been in contact with the white giants when they still roamed the earth. They tell legends that describe the white giants' race as strong, brave, and miles superior to the elites that exist in the world today. The giants were skilled crafters and built beautiful cities full of people and...
Okay, so they built beautiful cities. Where exactly are these cities? And I think like if these cities existed, I think there will still be like ancient artifacts or locations with them, kind of like the Mayans, you know, in Mexico. They still have their temples and stuff like that. Where these white giants is like massive temples or designs, these cities that they so-called designed, where are they?
Life. However, they forgot the importance of justice and mercy, which led to them being wiped out by the Great Spirit. Navajo legends described the white giants as a superior race that excelled at mining and dominated any surrounding communities. They had a strong hold over all of America, and no competing races stood a chance against them. The legend claims that they eventually returned to the heavens or were extinguished by an unknown power.
Okay.
The indigenous Manta people of Peru claim that the giants arrived on large boats and began to take control of the area. They were enormous creatures with eyes the size of dinner plates and strong limbs. Their sexual habits were revolting, which led to
eyes the size of dinner plates. Bro, that is massive. That's like one eye would be like this. The size of my face, basically. Jeez.
To their extinction. Some researchers uncovered the mention of red-haired white giants in Paiute legends, but there isn't anyone left to verify its truth. The discovery of human bones with the marrow eaten out has provided some proof as to the existence of cannibals in the late tribe's area. But nothing has been completely confirmed.
Cannibalism, yeah, I believe that. Plenty of that happened back then.
The red-headed giants of Lovelock Cave. The next Native American legend we will be discussing surrounds the historical existence of cannibals in a small cave on the outskirts of Humboldt Sink, Nevada. The place is called Lovelock Cave and is about 150 feet long. The legend claims that the cave was once inhabited by 10 feet tall and red-haired giants who harmed and ate humans from the neighboring communities. The giants, known as Siteka, were deeply feared by the Paiute Indians. The Paiute Indians eliminated the giants by trapping them inside the caves and funneling smoke inside until they passed away. Lovelock Cave, in which they lived, has since been a huge archaeological site and home to the discovery of over 10,000 artifacts. The University of California and its anthropologists went in and
These skulls look massive. Honestly, these skulls look massive. Like, are these the giants they're talking about? Like, they look pretty big. I don't know if these are actually the skulls, but they do look pretty big.
discovered tons of unique artifacts, like baskets, finely crafted sage brushes, knives, and other tools. They also found human bones, some of which were missing the marrow that had been dug out. This increased the truth of cannibalistic speculations and that the humans living within the cave ate other humans. Researchers claimed that most of the human bones remained untouched, and the bones that were missing marrow and sported knife marks might have been done out of necessity or famine and not a regular diet. The anthropologist Llewellyn L. Loud was in charge of the Lovelock Cave expeditions when he and his team discovered nearly 10,000 different artifacts. It took him many years of research and work before he could completely publish a full report of the findings. That being said, none of his findings directly proved the existence of 10 feet tall beings, and any human bones found were of the regular size for the time period. The cave was not easy to explore as it suffered from a collapse in roughly the year 440 BC, which led to the destruction of numerous access points. This likely influenced the residents of the cave to leave and find a home elsewhere. The new residents of the cave were mainly bats that, over time, caused a large pileup of guano to cover the ground and all the artifacts. The cave has since been the site of many expeditions from various facilities and research centers, but none have yet to uncover any scientific proof of 10 feet tall giants.
Number 1. Let's see what number 1 is.
PACQUES Native American Wild Man.
This
legend preaches the history of the ghostly spirits known as the PACQUES. They are often referred to as the King of Ghosts, Men of the Sea, or Native American Wild Man. The Kwakwaka'wakw people of British Columbia tell many stories of the PACQUES.
Bet you can't say that 10 times fast. Quack, quack, quack. British Columbia. Quack, quack, quack. I couldn't say that. I think I'll get tongue-tied real quick.
As ghostly beings that lived in the forest and near the water. It is said that they like to spend their time around drowned spirits and eating cockles from the beach. They appear to be shy towards humans, but this is far from the truth. They will often seek out humans that get lost or are wandering in the woods and offer them food in the form of delicious berries or dried salmon. However, the food is actually rotten bugs, snakes, lizards, and other gross things.
Oh, no.
The unsuspecting human that eats the rotten food will turn into a PACQUES themselves and forever be a part of their tribe. The PACQUES are frightening creatures to look at, with thin frames, long hair, and peculiar round eyes. They are often depicted in Native American ceremonies where the dancer will wear a detailed mask and cover it with their hands to represent their perceived shyness. Native American legends are full of rich details and intricate stories that depict the spiritual significance of older generations. These are just a few of the legends that surround Native American culture today, but there are endless more tales to be heard.
Jeez.
What are your thoughts on potentially 10 feet tall cannibals walking the earth?
I think, thank God these 10 feet tall cannibals are no longer walking the earth. All right, that's my thoughts. I am glad that they're no longer there. All right, so anyways, make sure you guys subscribe. Bye.